Hey guys, so ignore the floor because it's covered in little polystyrene bits. You'll find out why in a minute. But I thought I would film this video for you because today I have an amazing haul. Basically, one of my neighbours was getting rid of all of her Buffy the Vampire Slayer things, and I for a great bargain as well. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid, but it's brilliant for this lot, put it that way. Yeah, I'm still in like shock a little bit. So I have basically a few Buffy comics, magazines, and some other bits to show you. But the main important part of this haul is that I have 21 limited edition Buffy collector's plates. I had none, and now I have 21 of them. So I'm really happy. So I will show you the plates last. I'll show you the other stuff first, and then I'll probably do individual reviews on the plates at one point. Probably as parts of sets, so it's not 21 different videos. But I will show you everything in this Buffy and Angel haul. I'm really happy about it, yeah. So there's a lot to show you, so without further ado, let's just get on. Like I said, this all came from one collector, and now it's with me, so thank you very much. You know who you are. So we'll start with the comics. I'm not going to talk too much about them, I'm just going to flick through and show you the covers. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and finally this one. And what I forgot to mention is, obviously I didn't have any of the plates, but I don't have any of this other stuff either. So I was expecting, because I didn't really know what I was going to look for, I was expecting that I'd have a few doubles of the comics or the magazines, but none of this is doubles, it's all brand new, so I'm really happy with that. So that's the comics, and we'll move on to the magazines. So there's a few of these, so again, I'm just going to flick through them very quickly. So some of them are the official Buffy comics, some of them are Angel comics. They're all in protectors, or most of them. There's an Angel one. And I think these all cost the person £2 each originally. This one's a little bit broken, but it's a commemorative one of Buffy and Angel. I'll try and sort that out. We have an X special, another Buffy one. This one. You might hear some fireworks, by the way, because as you know, Halloween is tomorrow as I'm filming this, and bonfire night's around the corner, so you'll probably hear some fireworks in this. But yeah, I'm just flicking through these as quickly as I can for you. Oh, free Buffy trading card. I didn't notice that, and it's still on there, look. Oh, wow. All these years ago, and the trading card's still on there. Incredible, isn't it? And, oh, two more. I was going to say the last one. Here we are. So that is all of the magazines. Sorry I flicked through them quick, but we have a lot to get through in this video. Moving on, we have this book box set. So it is Books That Bite. I don't know if these are the books that were originally in it. I'm assuming they are. I think I have all these books individually, but not in the box set. So technically doubles, technically not, because I don't actually have the box. But we have, the lighting is shocking, Power of Persuasion, Unnatural Selection, Here Be Monsters, Blooded, and Ghoul Trouble. Like I said, I do think I have all of these as individual books, but not in a box set. So I just have to check if those books are what came with this box, but I'm happy either way. Moving on, this is really interesting because I didn't know that these existed. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer Creatures of Habit, an illustrated novel. So I knew obviously about the comic books, but this is like writing with the illustrations, and I just think it's absolutely fantastic. I had no idea that these existed, and I'm probably going to get demonetised for a couple of these. I had no idea that this existed, and I'm really pleased about it. I literally just said demonetised as if I'm getting paid for these videos. I'm not, by the way. So it doesn't really matter, I suppose. So yeah, there's that. I'm really excited to delve into that. And the last two books is Angel Scriptbook Volume 1 and Angel Scriptbook Volume 2. Very surprised I didn't have these because I do have a fair few of the script books, but just not these two. So she did also have the Once More with Feelings script book, but obviously I already have that, so that's the only thing out of her entire Buffy collection I didn't end up taking. Moving on, these are very, very interesting. So it's going to be very hard to see because this is like a bag inside inside glass. So this is going to be really hard to see. But it's actually a Buffy film cell. Now, the interesting thing about this is it says limited edition film cells, 1 of 50. But the film cell inside is from Buffy the movie, whereas this is obviously Buffy the TV show. So I don't know anything about this company. I don't know if they're legitimate or not. I'm going to have to check and have a look into them a little bit more. But I found that it says is a genuine movie cell from the series. Well, it's not. It's actually from the Buffy movie. Similarly, we have this one. I pointed this out to my neighbour and she never realised. So this one is clearly a cast shot of the series. Yeah, I can't really show you the film cell very well, but the film cell... let me just pause and see if I can get this, if you can see it, I don't know. So I have no idea how in focus that is, but the film cell, if you can see, is actually from Buffy the movie. So yeah, 2 quite interesting items here. I have no idea if they're, like I said, legitimate or not. I'll turn this round so you can see the COA here. Limited edition 12 of a 100 apparently. I'm not sure, so I'm going to do some more research on these and we'll see what comes up. I just think it's amazing that the film cells are from the movie. I don't have much Buffy movie merchandise, really. These 2, again, I don't think they're official merch, but they're quite nice anyway. It's a Spike, like $50 bill, I guess, £50 note. See if I can show you that a little bit better. And a Buffy note with a Sarah Michelle Gellar autograph. That's 100% real. It's not. It's not. It's a preprint. I wish. But yeah, I have no idea about these. If Ian is watching, or Claire, please let me know if you know anything about these or the film cell. I don't think they're genuine merchandise, but they're still quite nice to have all the same. So now we are on to the biggest part of this video. I'm going to try and make it as quick as I can. But we have 21 Buffy limited edition plates to go. So for anyone who is a huge Buffy fan and a Buffy collector, if you could you please let me know if there is a site which lists all the plates, or could you let me know perhaps which plates I'm missing? Because I really don't know. So if you know every single Buffy and Angel plate, please let me know which ones I'm missing. I'd really, really appreciate that. Or if there's a site that says that information. So let's just get straight on with Series 1. So these plates are all in varying states. The plates themselves are fine. Most of them have their official boxes. Some of them don't. Some of them are loose. And they all came in, let me grab one of these protective covers, but I've took them all off just for ease, simplicity for this video. So this is what the box looks like for Series 1. On the side, there you go. On the back, so as you can see, in Series 1 we have Buffy, Willow, Xander and Spike. I have all 4. The Xander plate does not have a box though. And I do have the certificates of authenticity for most of them as well. So as you can see, this one, weirdly enough, doesn't show you who it's supposed to be. So if I take another box, on the side of this one, there's a little tick on Willow, so we can tell that this box is Willow's. This one doesn't, so I think we've put Buffy in there. So this is what the Series 1 Buffy plates came with. And I love these. I don't think we use these anymore, but it's a priority order form. Which one you wish to order, the price, the quantity. Do these even exist anymore? Do people still do this? But they were originally priced at $24.99 each plus £2.95 postage. To try and get them for £25 now, especially in the UK, maybe for some of them, but not for a lot of these. So I won't read you the whole thing, it's blank at the back. But this is what the Series 1 plates came with. So here is the Buffy Series 1 plate. It says, if the apocalypse comes, beep me. Again, I will probably do better reviews on these, but I'm just flicking through them because we do have 21 to go through. This is limited edition of 2000. And here's the certificate for this one, showing that mine is 1076 out of 2000. Next up we have Xander, who, like I said, didn't come with a box. I laugh in the face of danger, then I hide till it goes away. There's the back of that. And my certificate for this one says that it is 953 out of 2000. Next up from Season 1 we have Willow. I'm not ashamed, it's the computer age, nerds are in. They're still in, right? And there's the back of that. And mine is 1244, you can see there from the certificate, out of 2000. And the final plate from Series 1 is Spike. I'm sorry, baby, I'm a bad, rude man. There's the back of that one. And this one is 523 out of 2000. So there's Spike. Okay, so we're on to 3 plates that unfortunately don't have their boxes, but we do have their COAs. So we have Men of Sunnydale. Sorry it won't focus very well, but we have Angel, Xander, Spike, Giles and Riley. There's the back of that one. Exclusive edition of 500. We have Women of Sunnydale, Tara, Willow, Buffy, Dawn and Anya. And finally we have the Friends of Buffy, I think it's called. Buffy, Dawn, Willow, Xander, Giles and Spike there. Yep, the Friends of Buffy. So if I quickly check the COAs on those for you, just bear with me 1 second. So the Men of Sunnydale, mine is 165 out of 500. That one up there. The Women of... the Friends of Buffy, sorry, is 267 out of 500. And the Women of Sunnydale, I don't think I actually have a COA for that. Give me 1 second. No, I don't have a COA or a box for the Women of Buffy. I keep saying the Women of Sunnydale, the Women of Buffy. So these 3 are the ones that I don't have any kind of box for at all. But I don't care. So for the next 2, I have generic brown boxes for them, but I don't have their official box. So unfortunately, I don't know what series these are in or anything about them really. But we have my favourite plate because, of course, can you guess? It's my girl Faith, my favourite character. You know, I love her so much. So here's Faith. Isn't it great? Oh, I don't want to read her line. Do you know what? You can read her line. I'm not reading that. And here's the back of hers. I don't know what number mine is. I do, actually. Hang on. I think I do have a COA for this one. Give me 1 second. Do you know what? I totally lied. Here's the COA for Faith's, and it is 264 out of 500. And it says here it's part of a Forbidden Planet exclusive edition. So I don't know if this was part of a set or it's just a plate on its own, but I absolutely love this one. Oh, I love it so much. The next plate is Vampire Drusilla. Psst, we're going to destroy the world. Want to come? And this one is a Movie Village exclusive edition. So again, I don't know if it's part of a set or a standalone one. Mine is 187 out of 500. Show you the back again as usual. Next up, we'll move on to the Angel limited edition collector's plates. This is Series 1. I don't know if they did a Series 2, I have no idea. But this is the back. So as you can see, we have Angel, Wesley, Cordelia and Gunn. This is the side, and this one is, as you can see by the little tick, Angel. So here's the Angel plate. I do think that the Angel plates are better quality, much better quality than the Buffy plates, to be honest. Just the picture quality. On a lot of the Buffy plates, the images are quite blurry. It's a shame, but that's just how it is. So this is the Angel plate. I've got 2 modes with people, bite and avoid. And there's the back of his plate. And according to my COA, this is 246... No, it's 264 out of 2000. Next up is Wesley's plate, which says, I've changed. I've seen a darkness in myself. I'm not even sure you'd even begin to understand. And here's the back of Wesley's plate. And this one is number 132 out of 2000. The next Angel plate is Gunn. If he ain't dead, I'm going to kill him. Very nice plate. I like the colours on this one. And this one is number 535 out of 2000. And this is the final Angel plate from Series 1 and the last Angel plate I own. Cordelia. I say it, it's my way. Now this one is number 508 out of 2000. This one is a little bit of an anomaly because I've been showing you the backs of all the plates. This one is blank. So can anybody tell me, is this a fake, unfortunately, or is this a printing error? Why does Cordelia's plate not have the print information that the rest of the plates seem to have? If anybody has that information, please let me know. Either way, I'm going to keep the plate. I'm really happy with it. I don't mind that it has an error at all. You know, I'm just grateful to have it. So that's the last Angel plate. So we're moving on now to Buffy Series 2. So this is what the Series 2 boxes look like. We have Giles, Dawn, Anya and Buffy, because that's who the plates are. So if we turn to the side, turn to the back, you have a preview of the plates there. And this one is Buffy. And here it is. Who needs a social life when you have your very own Hellmouth? I do like this one. I like the purple colour. And according to the Certificate of Authenticity, I actually think I read the wrong COA, so the Series 1 Buffy, I don't think I have a certificate for. The Series 2 Buffy is the one that is 1076 out of 2000. So when I read you the COA for the first Buffy plate, I don't think that was accurate. I don't think I have one for that one. This one is definitely the one that is 1076. Now, they don't all have it, but just like I showed you with Series 1, this is the paper that Series 2 came with. And the next plate is Giles. I'm sure my books and I are in for a fascinating afternoon. Oh, I feel you there, Giles. And here's the back of that one. And my COA says this is 359 out of 2000. Up next we have Dawn. I'm a key. Everything about me is just made up. Will it focus? It might not. But there's the Dawn plate. And there's the back of that one. And this one is number 643 out of 2000. And the final plate in this series is Anya. I'm the luckiest ex-demon in the world. There's the back of that one. And she is number 377 of 2000. So that's the last one for Series 2. We're moving on now to the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Lives and Loves. And this is my favourite box. So here is the box for the next set of plates, and I think this is absolutely beautiful, this box. It doesn't show up very well on camera, not on my camera anyway, but it's a gorgeous purple. I really, really like this box. I wish that the light was better in here, because the camera just hates this room. Again, I'm whinging about the light bulb, as I always do. The lighting in here is just atrocious. But this is the back of the box. And I have all 4 of these as well, so I'll show you those. So we have Buffy and Angel, and like I said, I think these are definitely my favourite plates. And there's the back of that. And this is number 487 out of 2000. Next up is the Spike and Drusilla plate. And this one is, bear with me, number 147. Next up we have Willow and Tara. There's some lovely pictures here. And this one is number 468 out of 2000. And finally we have Xander and Anya here. And this one is number 865 out of 2000. I think it would have been nicer if they'd have put your number on the back of the plate, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. So that is my complete Buffy the Vampire Slayer haul from my neighbour today. So thank you very, very much for these. They mean so much to me. Again, if you know which plates I'm missing, or if there's a site that tells you that, then please let me know. I really would like to know how many more I need to get. I went from having no plates to 21 in a day, so very overwhelming, but very excited. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a bit scattered. The light in here is rubbish. There's fireworks going off. It's a mess, but I hope you enjoyed it. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. And I hopefully will see you all soon. Bye-bye.